I like that. Make sure I'm good. Hello. Let y'all come up on here. I hope you brought a drink. Hello, hello. I like this chapstick. This is Blistex Medicated Berry Balm. Hi, y'all. I see y'all coming in. Comment in the chat who you are, where you're from. I'm looking over here because I'm looking at my computer because I'm making sure I'm good. So if y'all can hear me, let me know. Comment in the chat. Let me know your name, where you're from. Thanks so much for joining this live. I'm going to wait for some more people to come on. We're going to have fun today. Did you bring a drink? What you drinking on? Are y'all being shy? Hello, hello, you guys. Welcome to my live. If you would do me a favor, just comment in the chat and let me know that you can hear me. And maybe what your name is and where you're from. That would be awesome. So, hi Wesley, Louisville via Oakland. How's it going? What are you drinking on, Wesley? What's in your cup? Y'all, I'm gonna be putting on chat Knob Creek Maple Bourbon. That sounds sweet. That sounds really good. Hey y'all, if you're just now joining, welcome to my live. If you could please just comment in the chat, make sure you can hear me. Just let me know that you can hear me, what your name is, and where you're from. Today we're doing makeup. I'm excited. I'm gonna wait till a couple more of you all come on. But as y'all can see, my eyes are not done and then my lips are not done. I have already done my base. So we are, we're gonna be focusing on my eyes, but I'm also gonna show you guys like my favorite nude lip that I love to wear that is just so brown girl friendly. I actually tried to do my hair like the photos that I promoted, but it didn't work out. But I like this style. Thumbs up if you like the style. Ooh, ooh, the curls, they are giving. I look like a little doll baby or something with these curls, like a little Cabbage Patch doll or something. Yes, okay, so I'm gonna let a couple of more people come on before we get started. If you're new to the whole Amazon Live, you guys, this is a new platform. It's a shoppable live. It allows you to actually put the items that I'm talking about into your cart. So you can shop while I'm talking. I would recommend though that you wait to check out or wait to add the products to your cart after the live so that you don't get kicked out of the live, because it'll open up a new window, I believe, or it'll open up in the same window and then you'll lose me. So, or if you could, you know, open up an additional window with the live so that you can shop at the same time. But until they figure all that out, just shop after the live. I want to make sure you guys get all the information. Also, there is information down below, the products. If you're on mobile, you can just kind of slide up and see all the products that I'm going to be featuring today. If you're on desktop, you can scroll over. It's a carousel. You can just kind of swipe and see all the products that I'm going to be featuring today and actually using today. So all the products I'm using, I have in my possession so that you guys can see. I think there is a couple of dupes because I couldn't find it on Amazon, which made me so mad because I really want to try to have these products. But again, if you're just now joining in, welcome to the live. It's super chill. Grab a drink. We're going to have fun. If you guys had a chance to see the items that I put in the carousel or in the list below and you were able to purchase them, then you can do your makeup with me, which will be super fun. So today we're going to focus on the eyes and on the lips. I already did my base and I will do another video just kind of showing you guys how I do my base because that's fun. So I can show you like the foundations and stuff that I use. If you're joining, also comment in the chat and let me know that you can hear me and where you're from. If you can't comment, that means you need to log into Amazon. All right, and then you also need to follow me on Amazon. If you follow me, it'll let you know every time I go live. So as more people start coming in, you know, I'll start seeing the chats and things. The chat may be a little delayed, so I want to make sure that, hey, and Patrice J, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. If you follow, I do call you out, feature you. So yes, you guys, like I said, the chat may be a little bit delayed, but I'll get to any questions that you guys may have. After I'm done with my eyes, I know y'all always like to talk about hair, so we can get into a little bit of hair and then talk about what, you know, type of lives you guys want to see from me next. So now that a couple of you are on the live, again, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining. Today we're doing like my favorite neutral eye look. And this is like my go-to, okay? Hey girl, hey glam girl. Hey Monica, thank you Monica for following. I appreciate that. Hey glam girl, welcome. Did you get your hat? Y'all, the last live I did was all about hats, and I think glam girl was one of the ones that won the giveaway. So we do giveaways on these Amazon live streams. Today we don't have a giveaway, but just stay tuned because there will be a lot more giveaways. But you guys, okay, so again, we're doing a neutral look, a neutral eye look. This is a look that I use every time. Like when I'm lazy, this is like my go-to, and it's super easy. Just takes a couple of products. All the products are down below, okay? If you're on desktop, there's a carousel. If you're on mobile, there's a list. And I will be repeating some things, so please forgive me if I'm redundant, but I want to make sure people that are popping in and out get to hear all the information. Lady M, thank you so much for following me. How are you? Where are you from, Lady M? I do answer the chat, so all right, you guys, let's get started. First of all, I want to feature these makeup towels. These are super convenient. So I use these like when I'm doing my makeup, whenever I want to like brush off extra. Hey, Tamika, how you doing, girl? Good to see you on the live. But whenever I like want to get rid of like excess makeup on my brush, I use it. Sometimes I use it to just kind of wipe the makeup off my face. But anytime I'm doing my makeup, these are handy. I always have one of these on my lap ready to go. Yes, my day is going well, Lady M. Thank you so much. Yes, you guys, so I'm super excited about this live because y'all always ask me about makeup, but I don't know. I don't know if I feel comfortable or if I feel like I have the support that y'all are going to like watch the videos and stuff like that. So I decided to start with an Amazon live. So let's see how this live goes, and then I may carry that over to like YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. But again, I'm featuring these Arkwright makeup removal towels. These are so convenient, like, you know, instead of using like your household towels or your washcloths or things like that, getting them dirty, you can just use these. I always get these in black because you can't see the imperfections when you wash them. But I use these just to kind of get rid of like any excess makeup whenever I'm doing my makeup looks and stuff like that. These are super convenient and I absolutely love them. If y'all see me looking over here, I'm actually looking at the live stream myself just to make sure I'm in frame and everything's good. Okay, Tamika's from Kansas City. The towel idea, yes, it is like the best ever. So they come in like a 4-pack or a 6-pack, and I think these have over like 2,300 reviews. So y'all, they are well worth it. I love them, and they're just amazing. Next up is these makeup remover wipes, y'all. I always keep these handy when I'm doing my makeup. I always use these when I'm removing my makeup. Aside from these towels, these makeup wipes are super convenient. I don't have to worry about getting my washcloths dirty or anything like that. I know you guys seen these everywhere, but I definitely wanted to let you know because I always have one or two out if I want to wipe my hands off while I'm doing makeup, because sometimes I put makeup on my hands while I'm doing my makeup. So I want to make sure that you guys have that information. So if you're new, yes, try the towels, Lady M. They are so amazing. I absolutely love them. If you're new to the live, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live. We're doing a neutral eye today. My favorite eye, my go-to. This is like when I'm lazy, you guys, and I really don't feel like doing it up like I really want to. I always do a neutral eye, okay? So the first product we're going to be using is the Benefits Cosmetic. This is the Pore Professional, and this is like I use this as my eye primer because it's that good. I have oily eyelids, and oh my goodness, you guys, this stuff really helps. So I just put a little bit on my finger like that. Rachel Johnson, hey, welcome to the live. There's a question. I want to wear my makeup, but my face is always breaking out. I might try it one day. I'll save these ideas when I do. Rachel, yes, one thing that I learned is that make sure you have a good base, like a skincare base. And I will be highlighting my skincare soon. I go to an esthetician here in my city and I use her products, and I can tell you that after I do like my face routine, my skin, my makeup actually turns out really flawless. So I would say try, if you have a good skin routine, some good products, you know, a moisturizer, serums, and then like your eye creams or whatever, and then I'm sorry, your cleansers, your serums, your eye creams, your moisturizers. Make sure you have a good base before you put on all this stuff, okay? Or else you will continue to get breakouts. So just FYI, I don't know if you like go to a dermatologist or anything like that, but I'm probably sure they've told you that as well. So y'all, again, the products that you see that says featured now is the actual product that I'm going to be talking about. So if you see featured now, that's currently what I'm talking about. And right now I'm going to be using this Benefit Pore Professional Primer. And I use this on my eyelids because I have oily eyelids. And I just feel like this helps with the oil control. I'm one of them people that get oily in certain spots on my face, but not in all places on my face, in my eyelids, and then right here is one of them. Girl, I'd be so oily, like an hour after I put on my eye makeup, girl, stuff be seeping through. Like, my oils be pushing on through. Now, sometimes I like to use a brush and just apply that as well. So I have this Coastal Scents brush, you guys. Now, I'm going to be featuring the brushes here. The only problem with the brushes is that I didn't find just the brush. I found it in like a set. So you will find this brush in the set, and let me actually highlight the set. It's the Coastal Scents 16-piece set. I mean, it's $12.99, but pretty much all of my brushes are from Coastal Scents. I love it because they're synthetic. And they really apply my eyeshadows really well. My foundations, eyeshadows, whatever, really well. So sometimes I'll use a brush and just put that on my eyelid. And this is the eyeshadow brush that I'm using. And I just put that evenly on my eyelids, and I let that sit for a while before I go in with my concealer. And I may be jumping back and forth through these products, but as I'm using them, I'm going to be featuring them. Okay, you guys? So again, we are talking about the Pore Professional primer. Sometimes I do use them like on the little crease of my nose, on top of my nose sometimes, but I do use this as a primer. And I got a little cake right there, a little cake makeup right there. But yeah, you guys, so I just use Coastal Scents, went old school without, yes. Now listen, y'all, a lot of my brushes are old school. I have not changed them, y'all. They're probably worn out a little bit. I probably need to go buy a new set of brushes, but they are currently doing the job. But yeah, you guys, Coastal Scents been around for a while. When I started doing YouTube in 2013, that's what I would use, okay? Coastal Scents, and I still love their brushes. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna go in with this Royal and Lane Nickel brush. Okay, so again, this is their eyeshader brush, and I love this brush to apply concealer on my eyelids. Again, I didn't find this brush alone on Amazon, but I did find it in a set. And again, the set is featured here. It's the Royal Brush Silk 5-piece set. Love it because it's dense. All right, it's dense and it applies like my concealer so well. So this is one of my favorite brushes. This is probably one of those brushes, I take it everywhere with me. I have to have this to apply my concealer, period. Period, you guys. Okay, so with that being said, the concealer, y'all, and these are all affordable products, okay? Pretty much drugstore products, all right? So this is the Bff Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is the color Deep Caramel. This is such a good, you'd be shocked at the quality of product that Bff has. I really love Bff's products. First of all, they're inexpensive and they do a really good job. So I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid, and this is gonna be like my base, all right? So the, yes, Glam Girl, BH Cosmetics as well. BH Cosmetics is an old school YouTube guru company. I have some of their brushes as well, and some of their makeup, and some of their eyeshadow palettes as well. So I applied that concealer, and I just kind of look up so that it gets all in my crease. And then I just kind of pet that in with this Royal and Lane Nickel brush. And this, when you conceal your eyelids, first of all, If you're using a lighter concealer, it helps your eyeshadows to pop out a little bit more. And then also it helps your eyeshadows to stick. So it creates a base, a sticky base, to where your eyeshadows will stick on there and stay in place, all right? So that Pore Professional, I needed that to keep my oils under control because I be getting oily, girl. So I definitely needed that. So I'm gonna go in and just pat that in. I'm telling you, see how good this brush is? Like the flawlessness of this. And this is also what I use to kind of, this same concealer, this Bff Hydrating Concealer. This is the same concealer that I use to kind of outline the bottom of my brows when I like need a wax or something. Y'all know I got like ombre. Well, if you don't know, I have ombre brows, which is not micro blading, not micro shading, but it's called powder brows. So it's literally where she took a tool that had a needles, and she just kind of like shaded my brows in. It's permanent, all right? She only does it on the surface level of the skin, so it doesn't go so deep. It's not strokes. It's basically a shading. That's why they call it powder brows or ombre brows. So she did a really good job, and these are not filled in. They're shaped with the concealer, but they are not filled in. So I absolutely love this concealer to shape my brows, like especially when I need to get a wax. So even though I have like the powder brows, I still need to maintain them because hair still grows, right? So I still need to get them plucked or waxed, all right? But this concealer like does the trick. You know, it hides all the nonsense when you're in between waxes and stuff like that. Do you see how that blends out really well? Now, as I go along and start working on my eyes, it's gonna crease up a little bit, so I'm just gonna keep this brush handy. So if you see me going back in and patting this until I get to the eye, that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting rid of those creases, you guys. All right, so for this eye look, we only need 2 palettes, and for real, you only need 1 palette. But this ColourPop eyeshadow palette is everything, y'all. I didn't wear this out, y'all. I'm missing one. It fell out somewhere, and it makes me mad. But this is the ColourPop Pressed Powder Palette. This is called Wild Child, and absolutely love this. As y'all can see, I be wearing it out. Y'all. Look at those colors though. It's such a nude palette, and I use it, you know, for this simple nude eye look that I'm doing. And I also use one color from this ColourPop California Love palette, and y'all, didn't wear this out too. Why am I missing 2? What happened? What had happened? But I use Gnarly as well. This is the only color that I use. If you wanted to, you could use all these for this simple look because I feel like all these colors complement it. But I'm gonna go back into Wild Child, you guys. And again, if you see me scrolling between features, that's because I'm using these different palettes. So Wild Child is my go-to, you guys. And I'm just gonna go in with this Sephora. This is their Tapered Crease Brush. Okay. I looked for this on Amazon. It is not on Amazon, y'all. But this is an old school, you know, this Sephora brand. This brush right here, I've probably had since 2013. And I will not, this is my favorite crease brush ever. I love it because it's not too dense. It gives room for me to kind of move the eyeshadows around. It is my favorite brush, period. If y'all can recommend one that's better, go ahead, I'll give it a try. But I'm always gonna go to this brush. This is from Sephora, you guys. So I did not find it on Amazon. I am so sorry to be featuring a brush that is not on Amazon, but it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. All right, again, so I'm packing that in, and it's a little bit damp, but it's not completely damp. I'm gonna go in with Ground Crew. This color right here, the color right here, and this is gonna be my crease color, you guys. This color gonna set off everything, okay? So I'm just gonna start by patting it in the outer corner, and then bringing it over. All right, so you can get as messy with this color as you want. Not too messy now, don't be going all outside the eye. But you can get as crazy with this color as you want because the lid color that we're gonna be putting on, we're gonna be kind of covering the lid with it and kind of shaping the eye with it. So I go up pretty high, close to my brow. As you can see, do you see that? That is a beautiful color, oh my God. It is so pretty. It's like a cinnamony. It's like a cinnamony color, but it's so pretty. I even dragged that down to my nose contour, y'all. Okay, and then right up here, close to my brow, I get that really, do you see that? Ooh, that color is so freaking pretty. And if y'all are doing your makeup with me, if you had a chance to grab some of these products, feel free to ask me questions while we're going along, y'all. Feel free. So, okay, I got a little crazy with it, right? I brought it down, and don't worry because we're gonna blend, but I wanted to focus that right there and down here because when I go in with the lid color, I'm gonna show you guys, and I have like something there. I don't know what the heck that was. You know how when like product build up in your inner corner? So I don't really have like an inner corner. I have what you would call close set eyes. So my inner corner is a little bit, I have a crease right there. Do you see that? Like you can't get to that inner corner. Like I have to go over that. But if you pull it, you'll see it. But again, I have close set eyes. So, I have to do my shadow a little bit different. So if you have close set eyes, this is for you. This routine is for you. You're gonna love it. Okay, you guys, let me go ahead and do this eye. You see the crease? Sometimes you gotta go in and just pat it out until you can get your eyeshadows on there. The eyeshadows help too with the creasing. It helps to just keep the creasing away. So again, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. And maybe I should have just did one eye or two eyes. Mikey Mitchell, hello, welcome to the live. How are you? Where are you from? I don't know what you mean by I like trains, but if you want her to play games, baby, I'm gonna have to block you, okay? Let's just say that. We don't have time for that. All right, again, guys, I am putting that into my brow here and then running down to my nose contour. Oh, do you see that? That is so pretty. I want to get close so y'all can see. You see why I love this brush so much? Ooh, do y'all have this brush? This is a Sephora Tapered crease brush, y'all. This is an OG brush. And y'all, when I be watching it, some of the bristles be falling out, but I be like, oh my God, please, please. I refuse to give this brush up. This is like my favorite. So when you're doing your base color or your crease color, just bring that in a little bit, okay? And we're gonna go back to this brush soon. So again, I have my crease color blown out up into my brows and down into my nose contour. That is so cute. Okay, so we're gonna go to the same palette, y'all, and take Spotted. This color right here, all right, it's called Spotted. Now I'm gonna go in with that Coastal Scents brush that I told y'all about. Again, it's highlighted here, but it's in a set. Okay, but you still get to see it. Now I'm going to remove, I've got it. It's the truth. Yes, honey. I'm going to remove that Pore Professionals that I have. So I'm just taking my brush and just rubbing it on the towel just to get rid of that product, any product that may be there. All right, you guys, so I'm going to go in with Spotted. Actually, it's hashtag Spotted. And I'm just going to put that all on my brush on both sides and on the top of the brush. Like really get it in there. Oh, that's a beauty guru. That's a beauty guru thing. They say to knock off the excess. But don't mind me, y'all. I just be cracking a few jokes. But anyway, okay, so with hashtag Spotted, I'm going to put this on my lid. All right, so I'm just going to pack it. Now, I don't brush, I pack. Pack it on your lid. Do you see how pretty this color is? Oh my God. Okay, so remember I was telling you guys that I don't have an inner corner. All right, so to create that inner corner, I have to actually go over this part of my eye. Do you see that? So I just pack it in there to create the look of an inner corner. Now, if you wanted to do a cut crease for this, you could, but I don't take the, like I said, this is my fast, everyday in a hurry type of look. So we don't have time to do cut creases, right? But with this eyeshadow and with this brush, this synthetic brush is bomb. I just kind of create that cut with the shadow. Okay, do you see that? You see how we're going in and just cutting that where we did the nose contour? Just go in and cut that, okay? And then pack the rest on the eyelid. Okay, that when you pack it like that, it's gonna control the oil, number one, and then it's gonna be a lot more pigmented. All right, so do you see that, you guys? It's looking good. It's looking good. So I did this for my 37th birthday, and if you saw the promo picture, the flyer that I did for this live, that was the look, honey. It was serving, it was giving, and I got so many compliments off of it. Do you see that? Do you see how I had to create my own inner corner? Just kind of highlight that to create it, because my eyes are deep set. You know, they don't do that. They do that. Okay, so I had that like flat right there that I have to work around, and this is how I do it. So when you're looking for the cut crease look, what you want to do is you want to open your eyes and find where your crease is, and then you want to go above that. So I just go right above that with this eyeshadow to create that. Do you see that? Bam. Okay, and you want to make sure you get it all in your crease, because that's where we get oily, so pack it in there. This eyeshadow is so buttery, so smooth, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so listen, this is not like a bam standout color, right? So I like to go in with this California Love palette. Okay, I talked about this palette a little bit, and this one color called Gnarly, okay, it's like a pinkish, like a light pinkish mauve color. So I go in with the same brush, right? I take it like on the tip of my brush, all right? Blow it out or tap it off. And then I just go in with like the inner to just highlight that. And it just highlights it even more, and it makes it stand out a little bit more. Okay? To go even further, I'm gonna take this is a Coastal Scents brush as well. This is a little definer brush. Okay, I love it because it is dense, and once I put it, watch this. I put a little bit of that color and I highlight it there, and bam. So when you, that's so cute. So I'm gonna go back in. I'm using the same Gnarly color from this palette, and I'm just adding it a little bit here just to kind of blend it in with that other color. So it's not completely different. You can see it's a little bit lighter. Then it gets into that spotted color from the Wild Child palette. So I'll be going back and forth, y'all. I just be going back and forth using the colors that I like, okay? And creating the look. Now, this takes me about 10 minutes, y'all, but I'm really talking. So it might take me a little bit longer while I'm on here. Now that we have the lid color on, as you can see, it took away some of our Ground Crew color, which is right here. All right, this is the crease color that I've been using. This cinnamony color is such a pretty color. I want to go back in and just define that on the outer corner. But I also want to blend it in with the spotted color. So I just put it there and then bring it up. All right, so again, do you see the cut in the crease right there? Without using concealer, okay? Without using concealer. Y'all, that'd be it. That'd be it. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye just to show you guys. And look, we got a little creasing, so I'm gonna take that brush again. And then, so I'm gonna wipe off my brush here. This is my Coastal Scents eyeshadow brush. And I'm gonna go back in with hashtag Spotted from the Wild Child palette and put that back on my lid. All right, just pack that in, you guys. I'm telling you, it's so much better to pack versus brush. I just feel like it controls my oils a little bit more. So I am actually using the shadows to serve multiple purposes, to control the oils on my eyelid, for the color as well, and for the color as well. So again, when you're trying to create the cut crease, you want to look up and you want to go right above your crease. And you can most certainly use that definer brush to do this. Just go back in with Spotted, look up, and create the crease like that. Do you see that? And again, this is a neutral color, so it's not really gonna be like, bam, pop out to you like that. But the concealer helps. The concealer actually helps it to pop out and to make it more, to make it pop out a little bit more. So there we have it. They be that simple, y'all. So I'm gonna go back in with Ground Crew, the crease color, and just kind of bring that in a little bit. And again, I love this brush because it's not too dense. If you can see, there's little brushes that are kind of sparse on the top that really helps to like blow the colors out. And that's why the Sephora brush will always be #1. Now, like I said, if y'all can recommend another brush that y'all think is better than the Sephora brush, I welcome, okay? I'm going back in with the California Love palette, y'all, and I'm going in with that color Gnarly. And I'm just going to add a little bit more of that there. Ooh, it really defines it. Really makes it stand out. And again, I don't have an inner corner, so I kind of got to make my inner corner, okay, on top of those flaps, right? When I do that, I feel like it really helps with the contour of my nose as well. I know some people don't like contouring their nose, but to each their own. I actually think it's really cute. I mean, if I'm going to do makeup, I'm going to do makeup. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to do makeup, I'm going to do makeup. So that's just me, though. Some people like it real soft and neutral, but this is a soft and neutral look, y'all. That is pretty much it to the lid. That's it, y'all. Okay, so one more step. You got to do the bottom lash line. I'm going to go back in with Wild Child, y'all. And I'm going to take that Ground Crew color, this one right here. All right, so this brush is from Morphe. It's the M562 brush. Okay. Couldn't find this either. I even looked for the sets. I could not find this brush. This will always be Bay as well. This is a smaller, kind of like eye-defining brush, and I absolutely love it. So when I want to do like my bottom lash line, I run to this brush because it's so amazing with getting the bottom lash line. So I'm taking that Ground Crew from the Wild Child palette that's highlighted, you guys, and I'm taking that along. Why we be making these faces? Like, Tamika McClish, thank you so much. Like I said, this is like my go-to look, girl. When I don't feel like doing my makeup, when I don't feel like going all out, this is what I do, okay? Because this can go with any color lip. Like any color lip, y'all. And with any outfit, just about. I guarantee you, if you go back to my pictures on Instagram, y'all be like, dang, swipe, same look, different lip, same look. Oh my goodness. So I really make sure that I get the bottom really good, because you always want to bring what you put on top down low, and it just adds to the smokiness of the bottom lash line, and we want that. All right, so look up if you have creases like I do under your eyes. Like, these creases come from my mama, okay? It's not because I'm aging. I've always had these creases. Even when I was a child, my son has these creases, okay? These same two creases underneath my eyes, my son has them. So it's a hereditary thing. And it's not, you know, I used to tell myself, oh my God, I used to try to use like creams and stuff to get rid of it. No, they're going to be there for life, okay? It's a hereditary thing. And I've just learned to kind of embrace them. And so I'm just taking that Ground Crew from the Wild Child palette and just packing it on my bottom lash line. And that's all I'm doing to my body. Do you see how it adds to the smokiness? You can bring it up as well to meet your outer corner, just so that everything blends together, okay? So you give the shape of the eye. Now, one thing, the reason why I love this neutral color is because the lighter shadows kind of opens up the eyes. Thank you so much, Rome Wilkerson. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining the live. You guys, I'm sorry. If you are just joining the live, my apologies. We're doing a neutral eye look, and this is like my go-to eye look. Don't forget to hit the follow button, you guys. We will have more videos coming, and y'all can comment and let me know if y'all want to see more of these on YouTube. Let me know, because I would be happy to do it. I'm gonna see what the numbers look like on this live to see how many people were really interested in the makeup part of this. That'll let me know if I need to move forward with, you know what I'm saying, with more makeup tutorials. So I like doing them live, like, because I don't like editing. I do not like editing, so doing it live is so much better, you guys. Okay, y'all, so moving on to the bottom lash line, y'all, I'm so mad because, well, I'm not mad, but I'm a little disappointed because this pencil, I told y'all, like, a lot of the stuff I got is old. Like, I know this is not expired, but this is so good that I just can't. Thank you so much, Amazon customer. I don't know your name, but she said beautiful look. What's your name? Where you from? This pencil is from Jordana. Now, again, 2013 old school YouTube guru makeup, okay? These Jordana, I remember I bought these in like a set of like 20, 25 pencils. And these are actually lip liners, okay? And this is from Jordana. This is actually in the color 17 Bare Blush. So that's what the color looks like there. Now what I have highlighted is the NYX Professional eyeliner. And the color on this is, let me make sure I get the color right, pale pink. So it's a dupe for this, okay? So if you guys were looking for this, y'all can search high and low online to see if you can find it. But child, I tried Amazon, tried everywhere. I cannot find these because they don't sell them anywhere. Regina, thank you so much from California. Thank you for following me on all platforms. So Bare Blush is what I use. And I take this lip liner and I put it on my bottom lash line. That is going to open up my eyes, okay? And it's gonna look so good with the lid color. So I just take it, and let me get my mirror here so that I'm not poking myself in the eye. And I just go along the lash line. You see that? Oh my gosh, that opens up the eyes so much. Bomb. Now you can use like a white, but I love this color because it's not too like bright. You know what I'm saying? White just kind of be like, woo, what you got going on down there? So this is kind of like a pale pink blush color, and I love the way it looks. One thing about having close set eyes is that like when your tears and stuff like get caught there, like it be looking like you got eye boogers and you always got to dig in your eye to get it out. Okay, so this is what that looks like, you guys. Okay, so you guys will see the final look whenever we put like the mascara and stuff on, but that opens your eyes. And with close set eyes, I really need that openness. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Rome. I appreciate you, brother or sister or whoever you are. All right, you guys, before we continue on with the eyes, I want to talk about what I use to contour my nose, the powder form anyway. This is Max Blunt. Again, 2013. Y'all, I've been having this for so long. Do you see I'm hitting the pan? But it only takes a little bit. All right, I'm going to go in with this Coastal Scents brush again. I'm wiping it off on my towel to make sure there's no excess lid color on there. And I'm just going in with the blunt. And as you can see, it's not too dark, but it's not too bright. This is so perfect for like my nose contour. So I just kind of go in with that color and kind of contour my nose a little bit. And it helps me to get rid of any of that eyeshadow that got out of place. You see what I'm saying? Just keep everything back in place and nice and neutral looking. All right, I definitely wanted to feature this. This is a oldie but a goodie. Oh my God, never knew you could use a lip liner that way. I always thought I had to use it as, use it on my lips. Oh girl, yes, absolutely. I am a photographer. I have learned so much last year on makeup from lives like yours. I do most makeups in Photoshop. Wow, so let me tell you something. Whenever I have a photo shoot, my photographers love me because I make sure that my makeup is on point so they don't have so much work to do. You can go to a photo shoot and your makeup be complete trash and they really have to do a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So again, we're featuring Mac Blunt, and this is an oldie but goodie, y'all. Not sure if you could find it on Mac's website, but I did highlight it down here, and you see it highlighted on the featured now. It has about 8 reviews, but girl, this is an oldie but goodie. And sometimes I use this also to kind of contour right here. It is, it looks so pretty. It gives me like a glow, like a bronzy. It works as a bronzer for me, actually. But it actually is a powder blush. So some people can use this as a blush. Now for me, no. Okay, I like my blush to stand out a little bit more, so no. All right, you guys, so now I'm featuring the Maybelline Master Chrome, the oldie but goodie. They still sell this. This isn't as old as some of the other products that I use, but this highlighter is beautiful. It's called Molten Peach, and whenever I'm doing my nude color, I either like to do peachy, pinky colors as far as like highlighting, and then for my blush, I like to do like orangey pink colors. But look at this. Let me show y'all this so y'all can see. Look how pretty that is. And this is the Master Chrome by Face Studio Molten Peach metallic highlighter. Y'all, it has over 10,000 reviews on Amazon. It's only $8. And when I tell you, well worth $8, well worth $8. I'm going back in with this Coastal Scents Definer brush, y'all. I do have this highlighted in a set. This is in a set that is on the list of products. And I'm just gonna take this and I'm just gonna highlight like my brow bone. You know, you want that to stand out a little bit. So I just take that color and just kind of highlight. Ooh, you see that? Ooh. Now where am I going today? I gotta go somewhere. Okay, Rona would not let me be great out here in these streets. But I just highlight my brown bone with it, all right? It just adds a little something extra. I also go a little step further and I do my nose contour with this color. Whenever I highlight my brow bone, I like for my highlight color to match. I don't know why. Do y'all do that? Or do y'all use different colors like for your nose and then for your cheek or whatever? But I like for it to like match. You see it? Do you see when you highlight your nose, how it just brings that contour to life? So just a little bit, y'all. You don't need much. You do not need much. So I absolutely love this. Again, it's only $8. And can you imagine, like, a little bit goes a long way because there is a lot of product in this pan. How many ounces is this? This says 0.19 ounces. So this is a lot, you guys. And as you can see, this is a new one that I had. The other one, the pan, so I had to scrape around the pan, child, to get to it. But I love this highlight. I'm actually gonna, you know what, I'll do that last. I'll do that last. All right, you guys, so let's go back to the eyes. All right, so are y'all a fan of magnetic lash? Oh, do you do airbrushing? I don't do airbrushing, but I would love to get into airbrushing. I would absolutely love to get into airbrushing, especially like my face makeup. I would really love to like try out the airbrushing on my foundation. Haven't tried it yet, so that was a great question, and that just puts that on my radar to go try it out. But you guys, do you guys use magnetic lashes? Are you a fan of magnetic lashes? Because I am. A lot of people say that they have trouble or issues putting on the magnetic lashes. Do y'all have issues putting on these magnetic lashes? Because I find it to be so easy. Let me know, comment and let me know. I'm going to show y'all how I do it anyway because it's super easy. But this right here, this magnetic eyeliner, okay, it does not matter where I get my magnetic lashes. I always run to this eyeliner. Number one, because it's so liquidy. All right. I find that some magnetic liners are just like real too thick. And I'm sorry guys. I find that they're too thick and they don't glide on as smooth. So that could be a reason why you're having problems with your magnetic lashes because you don't have a good liner. If you're struggling to put on your liner, if it's not liquidy enough, you're starting out bad. Girl, I can't make those lashes work for nothing. Okay, so Tamika, I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Maybe this will help. Now, so again, this Kiss magnetic eyeliner is my favorite. Again, it's so liquidy. It's so liquidy, and I love the tip of the brush. It moves with you, so it's not hard, so it bends and stuff. So that makes it real easy to apply. Hey, Shanita Boo, that's my best friend Shanita. I can only wear magnetic lashes. Shanita says that's all she does. Tamika needs some hands-on training. Hopefully this live will help you out a little bit more. It's not hands-on, but I can show you like my routine. Oh, Blam Girl says magnetics are way easier than regular lashes. I don't know, but I think they're both easy, you guys. But again, this Kiss magnetic liner has over 1,300 reviews on Amazon, y'all. And about 4 stars, but I absolutely love it. It's only $7.55. So I'm going to take it, and I usually do 2 coats. I feel like you really need to do 2 coats to really, 2 or 3 actually, to really let your magnetic lashes stick. But let me not get ahead of myself because first, y'all, I need to do my mascara on my top lashes, okay? So I'm using the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High. Heard a lot of reviews on these, a lot of rave on TikTok and on YouTube about this mascara. Tried it out. It's okay. I like it. It's probably the mascara that I use the most. This, all the reviews that I saw said that it's supposed to lengthen your lashes. Now, I don't really like, especially on my top lashes. Now, my bottom lashes, I go crazy with the mascara, okay? I want the things to stick out because they're short. On my top lashes, because sometimes I do wear false lashes, I don't put as much. So maybe I'll do a review on this alone by itself and maybe do 2 or 3 coats, because you got to do the coats in order to make it work. So before I put on this magnetic liner, I have to put my mascara on my lashes. All right, and my lashes are, y'all, I had some lash extensions, and girl, them things then fell out in the shower, child, while I'm asleep. They be on the pillow. How long do your eyelash extensions be lasting you? Okay, so that's doing something. Okay, so I have lashes, but like, they kind of brown, so you can't really see them. So you just want to make sure you're going from the bottom up. All right. You don't want to put too much. Lady M says, I feel like I am on the short bus for real with those lashes. They be having people tripping, like really struggling. And hopefully when y'all see the way that I do them, it helps. But I wanted to go ahead and put on my mascara, because when I pinch my lashes together, it's going to help them to like merge together. So I just want to apply 1 coat of my mascara and let that dry, or else it's going to be all over the place. Okay, so not bad. Y'all can see here I got a little bit of eyelashes. So I'm just going to let that dry a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with the magnetic lashes. Lady M says, I got to keep practicing. Or I take all the time to put them on and it looks no different. Oh my gosh. So wait till I show y'all these lashes that we're going to be using today. Y'all are going to absolutely love them. All right, you guys. So once my mascara has dried, and you want to put your mascara on after your whole face is set, okay? Because you don't want to put your mascara on and then use your setting spray, because if it's not waterproof, it's going to be all over the place. And I believe that this mascara is waterproof, y'all. And so we're going to do a separate tutorial on that, okay? So if y'all want to grab your mascara now, put it in your cart, and then get ready for the tutorial, that would be great. Okay, so I'm going back in with the Kiss Magnetic Eyeliner again. I love the tip. Let me get a mirror, because I feel like I'm like all in y'all's personal space. So I'm going to take this mirror. Hopefully you guys can see. And I'm going to add, actually, no, it's better if I do it this way. I have a mirror right here as well, so I'm just going to use this one. I'm going to add 2 coats. So let's start with the first coat. All right, and I just literally just add it on the lash line. And you want to go all the way to the outer corner, because I put my lashes there. Okay, with these lashes, I'm going to show you they're cat eyes. So I'm going to show you how to shape them. All right, don't be scared. Again, this one is liquidy, but it's not like water, but it gets the job done. Now, when it comes to the inner corner, I open up my eyes and I use my little pinky finger as an anchor. Make sure it's clean, because you don't want to get nothing on your face. And I apply it that way. Y'all see me shaking? Okay. So make sure you get it on the inner corner, because our lashes may land there. Okay, so that's 1 coat. Okay, let that dry. And because it's magnetic, I don't know why it dries really fast. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. I know you talking about hair stuff at the end, if time allows, but where can I find a little jewel play? We'll get to that. Don't you worry. We'll get to that. Okay, so you let the first coat dry, right? Let it kind of dry. And then you go in with the second one. And it may be beneficial for us to do 3. If you really want these things to stick all night, go in with the third one, honey. All right, so you want to make sure that the band that you put down with this magnetic liner is thick enough, okay? Depending on your lashes, all right? If you have a thin band, then you don't need it to be too thick. I would say make it as thick as the wand. So as you lay the wand down, it's going to expand out. See that? Now, it doesn't have to be perfect, y'all. It really don't. Okay, so that's 2. While that's drying, I'm going to do this side. And again, on the outer corner, because sometimes my lashes be landing out there. And again, I open my eyes. Because, like, I feel like if you don't do, like, the inner corner, like, it looks incomplete. So even though we're not putting lashes right there, I still have to, like, line, like, the inner corner of my eye. Or else it looks like I'm bald-headed there. Like, I'm bald lash there. Like, it don't be working out. Okay, so I feel like I got some in my eye. I'm going to take the tip of my towel and just kind of go in and pat that. Okay, so that's good. Y'all, and I am terrible at wing lining. Terrible, terrible, I tell you. So with this look, I don't have to do a wing liner. So I make it real easy for myself and not even try, okay? All right, so let me do one more coat on this side. All right, so one more coat. Again, do you see how easy that liner glided on? It's got a little ball in it so you can shake it up and make sure you break it up. But, okay, so the lashes that we're using, you guys, I love these lashes. These are from Glamnetic, and they're called Vibes. These are one of my favorite cat eye lash. Y'all, they are so amazing. I probably had these for a good, I bought my first pair in maybe 2019. And I still have them. I have 2 pair of these because I don't ever want to not have a pair of these. Okay. All right, so this is the lash, and what I do is I hold it in the center. All right, these lashes, they got 2,300 reviews on them. Pretty good on Amazon. So I hold it in the center, and I take it in the center, and you see how I have it up? And then I just slide it down over my lashes. Not over my lashes, but yeah, over my lashes. I was right on that. Okay, so I slide it down and make sure that it's on the liner. Okay, and this is why I said make sure you do the outer corner, because I actually put the lash there. All right, so because we went ahead and put and you see how easy that was? Like, y'all can use like them little tweezers that they give y'all to kind of do it, but I like to use my hands to get down and dirty in there. And so what I'm gonna do now is just lift this one, and you see with 2 or 3 coats, honey, it don't be going, it barely wanted to come up when I lifted it just now. I take my finger and I smash them together. Like my lashes and the magnetic lashes, I just take my finger and do that. Okay. And voila, y'all, these lashes are so secure. And you can't even tell, like you can't even see the lash band. And let me show y'all the lash band on these lashes so that you guys can see. They're not too thick, and that's what some magnetic lashes, the lash band be so thick and heavy, and then the lashes, they fold down, and it just be difficult. But these, it's not too thick at all, you guys. It's not too thick at all, and I wish that this would focus just on the lashes and not on me, but I don't know if you can see the magnetics on there. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 magnets on this lash. So it's definitely not going anywhere. And as you can see, you can't tell where my lashes are and where, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell where they stop or where they end. And it's very close to the lash line, as you can see. And it's that easy. Do you see the cat? I love the cat eye look. I'm gonna take this second one again and show you guys. I grab it with my finger in the middle. Make it look so easy, my lash would be on my eyebrow. Y'all, just take your time. I'm serious. And then also make sure you're cleaning off your magnetic lashes with like lash cleaner, you guys. I use a lash cleaner from Opulence MD, If you guys don't know who they are a Black-owned lash brand. I will check to see if their brand is on Amazon. Otherwise, their website, I think it's opulencemdlash.com, something like that. But I hold the lash in the middle, drag it down, all right? Make sure the inner corner and then the outer corner is secure. And that be it. Okay, so 2 coats, y'all. Work on 2 coats of the liner, 2 or 3. And they're really gonna stick on there. Okay, and then I just take my finger and just kind of do that so that my lashes and the magnetic lashes merge together, fuse together, whatever you want to call it. And that be it. Oh, that is so cute. I hope I'm not flashing, y'all. Let me get my light together. Okay, so that is the lash, you guys. Like I said, I love these lashes. Again, this is Vibes from Glamnatic. I've had these lashes for a while. I keep them clean, okay? And they just do so freaking well. I absolutely love them. They are my absolute fave cat eye. And I wear these often. Like, I wear these all the time. If you guys will look at some of my photos, it's always a cat eye. And it's always this neutral look because it's easy. Now, if you're having problems with like seeing the lash band, I always use this Stila if I need to. This Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is an intense black. Now, Stila, I love Stila. When I say intense black, I mean intense black. But because I did that so well, you can't even see, right? You can't even see where my lashes are. In the case that you do have issues with that, you can take this and just kind of go across the lash line to darken it up. And that's going to help to make it look a little bit more natural, as you can see. Okay? But we really didn't need to do that because I did a good job, honey. Thank goodness. Thank the eyelash gods. I did not want to fail y'all. So allow that to dry. All right? While I'm doing my makeup, my eyes always water. And it just be so sad. It just be so sad. All right. So that there is what we have. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. LaTanya, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. If you guys are just joined into the live, y'all, we just completed this neutral eye look. This is like my favorite eye look. This is my go-to. It's easy. It's what I know, okay? It's like, okay, we're getting ready. We don't have much time. What you gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do, all right? I'm going back in with Gnarly, this Gnarly color from the California Love palette, and that definer brush from Coastal Scents, and I'm just gonna define that inner corner a little bit more. Because we're not putting glitter here, I just want this to stand out a little bit more. Sometimes when you're fooling around with your eyes, your colors can kind of rub off. So you just wanna make sure that you put that there. You see, brown, it just opens the eye. It helps with the cat eye. Do you see that? And then if you take your brush and just kind of go back over your crease color, you see? And as you can see, how long have we been doing this, y'all? It is 6:58. It's going on an hour, and I don't have any creasing yet. It's a miracle. With the Pore Professional, the concealer, and then the powder, my oils on my eyelids are in control. And I can usually go the whole day without having the creasing. So, yay, because I do have oily eyelids. It really be a hot mess, all right? So, you guys, to finish off the eyes, I want to go down back with the Maybelline New York, the Sky High Mascara. And we about to go crazy with the bottom lashes. I mean, our top lashes are so dramatic and cat eye. I mean, adding these lashes to a neutral look just, it's like the cherry on top, right? I mean, because you didn't do much, but putting these lashes on is like, oh, girl, okay. So I'm just going to go back in with the mascara and just kind of get my bottom lash line together. I want this to kind of reflect what I got going on up top, so I do go a little heavy. Not too much. Just a little. And this mascara, I'm gonna really test it out and see what the hype is about as far as lengthening lashes. I love the applicator because it moves as well. Thank you, Shanita Boo. This applicator moves, so, well, it doesn't move as much. If you can see my finger, let me see. You see, like, it kind of moves, so it allows flexibility so that you're not forcing something, and it prevents you from making a mistake, I feel like. Okay, so do you see that? So they're not long, so I don't have super long lower lashes, but when you add a good mascara, it can really pop. Oh. All right, so I have completed the mascara, you guys. And now I just want to go in and show you guys like my lip color. I know we're coming up on an hour, but I'm having too much fun and I love makeup. First, let me go back in with this lip liner. My blinking will not let me be great. It will not let me be great. Okay. Do you see how that liner is not so bold like a white, but it does open up your eyes. It doesn't close them and make them smaller. I feel like I have kind of small eyes, so with the cat eye, with the light liner at the bottom, it really opens up my eyes and gives me like little almonds, you know. Little almond cat eyes. Absolutely love it. Okay, you guys. Oh, hey, if you guys are new to the live, welcome. Don't forget to follow me, you guys. I go live at least once a week on Amazon. If you're new to the platform, it's a live shoppable, it's a shoppable live. So anything that you see at the bottom, you can shop. You can add to your cart. If you like something that I'm featuring, go ahead and add it to your cart, you guys. And I would suggest that you shop after the live. The products will still be here. You can still access this using the link that you clicked on. Don't forget to follow me because it'll notify you every time I go live. So also, if you're following my social media, I do announce when I'm going live. I do post a flyer, the promotional flyers for that. So you guys can always be in the loop when that is happening. And comment, if you haven't commented below, and let me know where you're from. Comment where you're from, and then also what you're drinking. So y'all, we're coming up on an hour, so let's get to these lips. Okay, this is probably my favorite part. All right, I love that liner. Going to try that white liner on the bottom is one of my pet peeves. Yes, it can just be so bright, and you just be like, oh, Lady M got a margarita. Look at you. All right, you guys, so I got chapstick on my lips. I'm gonna wipe it off. Okay, and I did do a lip scrub, y'all. Oh my God, I'm gonna show y'all this lip scrub. It's not even from Amazon, but it's called Farmhouse Fresh Blackberry Wine Sugar Lip Polish. This is actually from Slay by Nikki J. That's the lady that did my eyebrows. If you follow my social media, I'll post it on my Instagram story so that you guys can get to it. Oh, Lady M says she's been homeschooling all day. Bless you. How many children you homeschooling? You definitely deserve. You definitely deserve. Rosie, hi. Hello from Montgomery, Alabama. You drinking water, girl? Yes. You starting off the new year right. Lady M, you have 4 boys. Wow. That's amazing. No girls? Wow. Well, yeah, you got a house, a very rambunctious house, if I do say so myself. I know how boys are. I have one. Okay, you guys, so I'm going in with ColourPop's Bff 3 Lip Liner. Now, if y'all don't know about Bff 3, I think you're sleeping under a rock. This is perfect for us brown, chocolate, melanated women. I absolutely love this lip liner, and I probably use it for every lip, whether it's a red or not. I'm gonna throw that Bff 3 on there, child. It's so creamy and it glides on so smooth. I feel like I need to stock up on these because I don't know how long they're gonna be around. So Bff 3. So with the key to my lip look is to do a little bit of overlining. I already have big voluptuous lips that I absolutely love, okay? But I love the look of a little overline. Now, I have a little Cupid's bow where it dips in the middle. Thank you for following, Rosie. Where it dips in the middle. I kind of like to mask it and just kind of make it a little bit more round up at the top. So I'm going to use the liner to do that. So watch as I do it. Do Do you see that? Isn't this a pretty color? It's not like a deep, deep, deep brown. It may be coming off as deep brown, but I feel like it's like a reddish brown. Like it has a red undertone to it. And I think that's what I love the most about it. Okay. Okay, just rub that in, blot it in, whatever you got to do. Okay, so the only part that I overline is like the top of my lip because it gives you the pout. You see that? It gives you the pout. All right, I don't do too much. All right, that's it. I may go back in a little bit later with this. Now, y'all, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I cannot find this color on Amazon anywhere. This is the NYX Liquid Suede. Now, these NYX Liquid Suedes are on Amazon, but I couldn't find the color Honeymoon. This is the color. Let me take it out. This is the color Honeymoon, y'all. It's like a pinkish, pinky color. It's so freaking pretty. All right, so I'm gonna put it on and show y'all how pretty it is. Now, don't be afraid that you're gonna look like Pookie, because I naturally have a dark upper lip, so it may look a little crazy for a second, but we're gonna blot it. We're gonna blot it. Okay, pat it in. Okay, I am looking a little Pookie-ish. It's looking very ashy, but blot it in, and you may need to go back in with your liner. Okay. I love this color because it's matte, very opaque, right? Very opaque. As you can see, it masks the color of my lips very well. But y'all, this is like the cherry on top, okay? This is like the cherry on top. Every brown girl needs this color in their stash. This is the NYX Professional Butter Gloss, all right? These things are like $5, all right? This is in the color Brownie Drip. Now, I like to use Praline as well, so if you don't like the Brownie Drip, you feel like it's too dark, try Praline as well. If you click on that link, it'll give you all the options for all of the colors that they have. This color got over 63,000 reviews, y'all. Almost 5 stars. That's how good these are. And then these are more glossy versus this. This is more of a matte color. All right, so here is what Brownie Drip looks like. Let me back up a little bit. Okay, beautiful color. Very similar to Praline. Now, you see how Pookie-ish we're looking right now? I'm going to put this over it. Oh my gosh. This is like my favorite. Okay. You really want to get that on there. Do you see how it settles down that color? And you can always go back in with your lip liner if you want that to show a little bit more. But this is probably one of my favorite nude lips. And you always gotta do this, you know, to get that stuff off in the center. Oh my God, so when I step back, do you see the nude? Do you see? Ah, it's so pretty. I hope it's coming across on camera because I absolutely love it. It's so cute. Wait till let it settle down a little bit. Let it simmer down. Y'all gonna see. This color is absolutely beautiful. And if you want even more high definition shine, you can use a clear gloss over top of that. They're really gonna be like, okay, your lips are really gonna be sticking out. All right, y'all, so I am going in with this Molten Peach, all right? So we're gonna do a little bit of highlighting before we jump off of here. I'm just grabbing any brush that I can see. And I just wanna show you what Molten Peach looks like on the cheeks. If you can see, ooh, ooh, so pretty. Now they do have 2 other colors, I believe, in this highlighter. And I usually like to get right here too. Oop, do you see? It just added a little dunk to it, you know? Okay, so I have a mole on this side of my face that I absolutely love to highlight. And I'm gonna take that Stila Intense Black liner and bring my mole back, girl. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just so it stands out a little bit, because I don't like for it to be gone, you see? And that's it, y'all. That is the look. Now, if you want to get a little bit funkier with your eye look and you want to really bring out some shimmer, you can take this Molten Peach and go in with that definer brush that we have. And we're not doing my brush, child. Okay, there it is. It had fallen. You can go back in with the brush in the Molten Peach. Take a little bit, all right? If your inner corner is not enough for you, you can add that Molten Peach right there. Do you see the shine? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's really pretty. Now, when it's just an everyday look, I don't do that. But for y'all, I figured y'all would appreciate it. Lady M, I can't wait to restart my locks. Those curls are giving me life. Thank you so much. So I haven't really separated them. I did a twist and curl, and we'll talk about that soon. But y'all, this is the final look, you guys. This is my go-to. This is what I do when I don't really have time and I just want to put some makeup on my face, and you know, this is the look that I go for. This is the look. This is it, y'all. Okay, 2 palettes, but you can really get away with having just the Wild Child, because Be Spotted can, you know what I'm saying, take the place of that other color that we used in the inner corner. Again, we used Ground Crew for our crease color. That kind of went into our nose contour. So freaking pretty. It's like a cinnamon color. And again, you want to do that so you don't have lipstick all on your teeth. All right, you guys. So that is it. We used a little bit of like a lighter colored lip liner on our bottom lash line. That really makes your eyes open up and pop. And then adding that Molten Peach in there to add a little bit of highlight just sets it off. What do you guys think about the look? Is this something that you find easy to do? Because I love it. Like I said, it's my go-to. It's so classy. Doesn't really take me, it probably takes me like 15 minutes to do. Probably like 15 minutes when I'm rushing. But if I'm taking my time and talking, of course it's gonna take much longer. But a good 15 minutes, and then this lip combo is everything. Everything. And it kind of matches the eyes. What do you guys think? All right, you guys, again, thank you guys so much for joining this live. If you're new to Amazon Live, this is a shoppable live. So everything you see featured down here underneath the live, you can most certainly shop. What I need you guys to do is to follow me, all right? Because if you follow, it'll let you know every time I go live. I don't want you guys to miss my lives. Hey, gorgeous. So I'm gonna buy the thing, but yeah, user error is a thing. Hi, Deborah. She said it looks glam. It does look glam. To be so easy, it does come out as glam. So again, you guys, thank you guys so much for joining. Again, follow me on Amazon if you're not following. It'll notify you every time I go live. Again, all these products that I talked about are shoppable. Thanks for following, Deborah. They're shoppable. You guys can access them. Again, there were some dupes, but I did put them down there so that you guys can have them. And yeah, so I know y'all might have some hair questions, y'all. What I did to my hair is a twist and curl. I just did 2-strand twist, and then I put yellow rods on the ends, and I probably rodded it up into this point and let them hang. And then when I took the rods out, as you can see, it's straight. It may have a little twist pattern, but for the most part, the curls are on the ends, and that gives me a little bit of length as well. And I didn't really separate them. They're still very put together. I just basically unraveled the 2 strands and pinned both sides back, and this is what I have. So someone asked about this little bead. This is a lock jewel, you guys. a lock bead. It's a brass bead, but there's something that I'm testing out because I want to make sure that I give you guys the best product out there. And I have rolled my hair with these. I have dyed my hair with these in. I have, you know, retied my hair with these in because they're so small. And they have not turned colors at all. So I am feeling safe in knowing. I just have one more test and then I can let you guys know where they are from. It may be something that I'm coming out with. So I'm trying to like hold it down until I come out with the product, but y'all are gonna love it. But I just had to make sure that it was right for y'all because I don't want to promote nothing or put nothing out there that's absolutely trash. Washed my hair several times with these beads in. They are gold and they have not turned. They have not rust in my hair. They're still super shiny. So I'm going to be sharing them with you guys very soon. Do not worry. You guys will be the first to know. So yeah, so that is what you see kind of sporadic in my hair, those little gold beads. So for all you guys that are inquiring, just stay tuned to my social media. I'm going to have them for you guys very soon. I promise. I promise. Lady M said, I was locked for 7 years before chopping it. It's been 2 years and I'm ready to go back. Yes, I don't know why I waited so long to lock my hair, but I will never go back to anything because this is the life. This hairstyle, this hair locks really support my lifestyle, and that is lazy as fuck. No, that is like hair freedom. So I was, you know, at the point where, oh my God, I don't want to detangle, twist outs, braid outs, you know what I'm saying? Conditioning. Y'all, I ain't used the conditioner since I was a loose natural. Okay? I don't condition my hair and it's still very healthy. Okay? Still growing, still flourishing. So, yeah, you guys, so this is complete hair freedom. If y'all have any other questions about my hair, let me know. But I think since we've been on here for over an hour, y'all, I think I'm going to cut it off. And then, oh, first before we go, y'all, let me know what type of video you want to see next. I know we're going to do the foundation base video so y'all can see how I actually do my foundation and the foundations that I use. So other than that, let me know if you want to see any other makeup looks, okay? Because I like dramatic, I like fun, I like monochromatic, and I can pretty much do them all. I just don't be, you know, doing it on live or on my YouTube because I don't know that I wasn't sure if you guys, if this is something that you guys would support or watch because you're so interested in my hair, makeup kind of falls by the wayside. So I don't even attempt to do it anymore on my social media, but let me know. Tamika says, I'm 13 months into my lock journey. It's amazing. Isn't it, girl? Isn't it? I mean, so amazing. I can't even explain. Y'all, I'm working on my retie now, and it's been 3 months since I retied, like, the middle of my hair, and they still flourishing. Like, they still doing a good job. Now, keep in mind, I do keep the perimeter maintained because they'll fall out, okay? And they're the most sensitive parts of my hair, so... Oh, Tiffany says hair scarves. She would like to see some hair scarves. That is excellent, Tiffany. Let's do some hair scarves. We did hats last video. Let's do hair scarves. I think that would be super fun. Glam girl, I'm waiting patiently for the lock jury. I will be 1 year locked next month. Okay. All right. All right, you guys. So again, thank you guys so much. So we saw scarves. Let me know. You guys can send me DMs on social media. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's at Kendra Kenshay, YouTube, Kendra Kenshay, Facebook, Kendra Kenshay, TikTok, Kendra Kenshay. So it's Kendra Kenshay across all platforms. I would love to see you guys there. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys on my next live. Don't forget to follow if you're not. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.